We've got the YFN call to start this morning off. If you don't know what the YFN call is, it is the Young Founders Network. It's a little network that we have online community on school of young entrepreneurs who want to learn from others. And we just thought it'd be just a really, really useful place for us to learn, and it'd be a cool network for everyone else who is on the same sort of journey at a very young age. Ask all your questions to people who are at your level, a little bit in front of you, and help people who are a little bit behind you or have experienced the same problems that you have as well. So there's a link to that in the description, but that is the first thing on the agenda, but my laptop's playing up. We're on the call now. So this is it. So we got Luca doing, just asking questions through the chat. We got another guy answering his grade. So we've got about 500 people. That's the call for today. Definitely worth giving it a look, at least. If you don't want to join, don't join. But just give it a look, it's in the description. And if you hate everyone in it, just leave.
It's been a little while now. Excuse the mess in the background. But it's been a little while now, and we got off the YFN call this morning. That was good. We had Lamar on and Alex on. And Alex and Lamar are actually both running AI businesses. They're in the process of getting their first few clients at the moment, which is cool. Very interesting to hear what they are doing as they start out. But after that, I had a couple calls with a few prospects and a few potential clients. And then I'm going to try my best to get a whole bunch of calls done. But I think a big thing for me at the moment is just going to figure out how our meta ads actually should be. The structure and the format, because we're just running talking head videos. It's honestly been a bit lazy of us that we haven't gone ahead and figured something out, gone ahead and actually tried to look into it. How should our formats be? What should we say? What should the structure be? How should the sequencing of the entire video go? It's been really lazy of us that we haven't gone and done that. So that's a big thing for me to do at the moment. I am ill. I got freaking pink eye this morning, so it's disgusting. I hate it. But I haven't been drinking enough water. I haven't had a lick of water all day.
So just figuring out how our ads should actually look right now. And that's really it.
Yeah, all right. Well, yeah, just want to say massive thanks for that as well. Very flattered, very humbled. Very brief conversation that you went ahead and sent him our way. All right, so is this still on the cards for you in the next few months before you end up? Cool. I appreciate you keeping me in the loop and not just going completely ghost. I do appreciate that. Wacko Jacko has been kind enough to scrape us a new lead. Oh, sugar. Scrape us a new lead list, so we are getting cracking on with that. I have pink eye, if you can tell. It is pretty ghastly. I'm not very happy, but...
Mark Lewis.
Hello?
Yes, it's Mark Lewis.
Mark, how are you? This is Lucas.
Lucas.
Yeah, we've never spoken before. This is a cold call.
About?
Well, look, we work with a lot of electrical businesses like yourself. What we do is basically just get you a consistent flow of really high quality work, send them straight to you. Make sure you're working with people who want what you do, can afford your services, and actually want to get the work done. Does that sound interesting to you at all?
Well, it would, but currently I'm so booked out that I can't take on any more work.
There you go.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a good place to be, man.
It's a really good place to be.
Good problem to have. Is it just you, or do you have a team around you?
I've got me and another contractor. We use each other, but yeah, look, we're so busy it's not funny.
All right, that's good. All right, Mark. Well, there's no real point in me being on the phone, is there?
No, there's not.
All right, Mark. You have a cracking rest of your day, mate.
Well, and you too, matey.
Bye-bye. I'm really drained today. I'm really annoyed with this freaking pink eye. It's so annoying. This is a call to see if I can pitch you something. Do you want me to hang up, or should I tell you why I'm calling?
No, you can hang up.
Oh, man. People from WA are just not having it, are they?
All right, the day's come to an end. Day has come to an end. I don't film all the stuff that I should during the day that's outside of business. I went and I played tennis and I went and played basketball. Today was actually a pretty good day. The calls, we're calling a different part of Australia now for cold calling. Different demographic, not sure how it's gonna go, same niche. So just gonna keep going with that. There's no real way I can actually make a big assessment of that entire area as a market. I can't say that after doing only 25 calls. Most of the calls that I did today were following up from past interests. So my lead list, you could say, for cold calling lead list it was about 1,200 people, not even all the people that I've called. So I went through all of them because I categorized if it's a maybe or if it's a yes, go ahead, all of them in green and orange. So I went through and called a lot of the green and a lot of the orange. I have to go through and do it again. No, there's just no chance that I have gotten through that whole list again for all the greens and all the oranges. But something that I have noticed is if you want to go ahead and call the same list with all the no answers, we found that it's not really worth our time. The people who haven't answered or called back or didn't send a message, that's generally what they will just do, because I called the lead list again, everyone that hadn't answered, and they just, again, didn't answer. Different day, different time, whatever, still didn't answer. Other than that, it was a pretty good day. I played a lot of tennis today with my significant other. Then I went and played basketball with the boys. That was pretty fun. Jack couldn't come down. Well, he could come down, he just couldn't be bothered. But I've been absolutely so ill the last few days. And if you can see, my eye is red. It's so bad. But it's just been business as usual, if I'm going to be honest. Like, I was literally, last night, I was actually coughing for about an hour and a half, I think. I was coughing, like, almost losing my, well, actually, no, I lost my breath really badly at one point that I genuinely couldn't breathe. That was a bit concerning, actually. I don't know how anyone didn't wake up. The thing is, when I was ill, everything got done anyway. Calls got done, the follow-up got done, any calls I had got done, follow-up calls that I had were done, not just emails or texts. All done. It was all done. Content was done. Deep work was done. Client fulfillment was done. It was all done. A lot of people can fall into the trap of, oh, let me take a day off here just because I'm a bit ill. To be fair, if you are like actually really ill, then take a day off. My opinion is if you can do something, do it. And if you genuinely cannot because you can't open your eyes or your head is pounding and you can't look at your screen, you can't do any of that, then don't do it. Don't detriment your health if you want to get back and at them. Actually, today was a pretty good day other than one of our prospects that was almost literally guaranteed to go through with it. And he said, let me just think about it because I want to run the numbers and whatever. He has had a massive influx of work and he got a couple like commercial bids. So he's going to be flat out for the next few months. That's really annoying. He sent me a text this morning saying, hey mate, sorry, not going to go ahead with it. For the time being, he said, for the time being. I did chat to him. He said, look, it's just not feasible for us to go ahead with this right now. There's just no way I can, do all the work. Not even upsetting. It's just a bit annoying that he didn't sign on with us, but it's fine. That's just what business is. Like, okay. But he said, look, I have your number saved. When it is feasible down the line, I will absolutely 100% give you guys a call and we'll go from there. Because he still wants to do it, especially when he expands and he gets another guy to help him. It was a bit annoying. It was a bit of a shame. Got freaking pink eye. I was basically glued shut this morning and then freaking this fella, who was basically a lock, didn't go ahead with it. Which is fine. Whatever. That's just the honest truth. Not everything is sunshine and rainbows with our agency, which is a bit of a shame. Because I would prefer if it was. No need for the headache. Headaches are good sometimes. They keep you agile. They keep your brain sharp. Keep your brain sharp. Tomorrow's Thursday. I have work in the evening. Friday, I have my friend's birthday party. I am hyped for that. That is going to be so good. Anyway, I appreciate all of you who have stayed to the end. I don't know how many would have. I don't know what's going to stay in. I don't know what I'm going to cut out because I was rambling for a little bit and I went A to C to D to J back to B. Hopefully you're all still here and have enjoyed it. But yeah, I gotta go put some eye drops in because I'm not sure if I told you, but I got freaking pink eye. And then edit all this and have it scheduled for tomorrow. All at about 11:40 at night.
Let's stop procrastinating and just do it.